guys, welcome to my video. Before we go on, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel and share the video with everyone you know. Today I'm talking about the importance of good rapport with my students. Just like in real life, making a connection with someone can be challenging. What is a rapport? The answer is simple. It's a good relationship between you and your classes. If you're watching this video as a student and you have the same question, remember all of the teachers you like. Why did you like them? How did those teachers make you feel? If your answer is all positive, that means you and that teacher had a good relationship. And that good relationship is a rapport. Rapport is not something that happens overnight. You really have to work hard for that. There are many ways and tricks on how to build a rapport with a student, but there is one thing they all have in common. You have to show your students that you care and that you're interested in what they like. Do not try to trick them. And here comes the sole purpose of making this video. I'm going to show you one thing that fills my heart with joy and gives me lots of happiness. What is inside this box? Could it be the money? No, I'm a teacher. It's the box full of love. In this box are the letters that my students wrote to me throughout the time. I think 2 or 3 years of letters are here. Those are all the letters I received from my students ever since I started working for the current school. Letters that had been written by my former students in my previous school are back at home in my home country, and I plan to keep them forever. Because of the lack of time, you don't have much chance to talk to them or to hear more about them. So this is my way. The feel of the letter and having the student's handwriting on it is more personal. I'm not going to show you the letters directly, but I will read parts and show maybe some drawings without revealing the names. I will start from the latest letters, and sadly those are the letters I didn't have time to reply to. Remember, before the close down of all of our schools, we were so busy with so many things, and I was about to write to you when they announced this sudden close down and the coronavirus broke out, so we had to all go home. Okay, let me open this. First of all, these are all the handmade cards by me. I use them to reply to my students. So basically what I write on one of these is for the student with love, or different messages in different times. And here I write the letter. This is what I hand in to my students, and sometimes it's different colors, different star colors, sometimes other kinds of decorations, but I do it all by myself, cut and color, because I think it's more personal. For all the teachers who are watching this is just one of the ways you can build a good rapport with your students. You can use all kinds of things to connect to your students. It doesn't have to be the letter writing, because this can be really time consuming. At a time, I sometimes get 20 plus letters that I have to reply to as soon as possible because my students are waiting for them, and I really want to. I'm sure many of you who are watching this video right now already have some of these. So these are my replies. Okay, this is one of the letters I didn't have a chance to reply to. I'm going to cover the name, but I'm sure she is going to recognize herself. It really means a lot to me. This one is quite elaborate. I really love it like this. This is so cute. There's no name, I'm going to show it. This is so beautiful. My students really put a lot of effort into this. I love you, Miss Almasa teacher. This one is loaded with notes of love. This one, I haven't even opened it. It says, open please. Miss Almasa, I love you. You are kind and you are so beautiful. You're a good teacher. I don't even know how to open it. It's origami. I love you, Miss Almasa, so much. I don't want to open it completely because, you know, guys, I don't know origami. I don't know how to close it. Lots of... Let me see what's in the letter. I love you, teacher. You are my best teacher. The drawing is perfect. See, the heart line goes from my name through the heart to my student's name. I give my students complete freedom to write whatever they want, as much as they want, to draw whatever they want on them, and it's completely 100% on voluntary basis. What makes me even happier is when the students who are very silent and who are shy to speak up in English, write a letter to me, and I open it and it's full of sentences, full of love, and those kinds of things come as a surprise to me because I didn't expect them to be so involved. They can write whatever they want in their letters. However, I do ask a bunch of questions. I ask them about their lives, I ask for their opinions, and any answer whatsoever is more than welcome. The thing that I don't do in these letters is error correction. Never do I correct the letters because this is the piece of freedom for them. So if they think it should be written like this, it should be written like this. I do model the form of a letter. I do model how to ask a question, how to answer. I do model a lot of things throughout my replies here. But if the student decides not to follow that system, this is not for the assessment, this is for the rapport. Dear Miss Almas, I love you. I love the polka dot plays because you are fun at teaching it. My favorite character is Colin. I spend time in playing games and drawing pictures. I have a cat, but he's gone. And do you have a pet? I love you too much, Miss Almas. I really miss polka dot plays because I like us acting it out. I also like Colin, but he was a little bit annoying with all of his poetry. And you know, now that we have this lockdown and today is actually Saturday, when I'm recording this video, we cannot go out, not even outside the building, not to the supermarket. So I spend my time in playing games, and all of you know that I play Brawl Stars. I have a cat, everybody knows Missy. I'm sorry your cat was gone. I wish he or she comes back soon. Look at this beautiful note. This will take ages because there are hundreds of letters, but I'm gonna show you quick notes. I love these notes, and believe it or not, I keep all of them. This is just a way of building a nice relationship with students, trying to get through to the students, encourage them to write, to use this form, letter form. If you encourage them to write a letter to you, I'm sure it's going to be the same, full of love. And dear Miss Almasa, you are the funniest teacher. You are the funniest teacher I have ever seen in my life. I love you very much. Love. Dear Miss Almasa, I love your note. I love lessons, I love you. Do you like Cinderella? Yes, of course, I love Cinderella, but I think Snow White could be one of my favorites. I love Cinderella, but I like Elsa too. Do you like Disney characters? I like them a lot. I like Elsa, but I have to admit I haven't watched Frozen 2 yet. If you think I should watch, leave a thumb up in the comment section. One of my students told me she cried in the cinema. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to cry. But I love Disney characters. Do you like bananas? Yes, and it happens to be they are my favorite fruit. Together with figs and maybe watermelon. Do you like school? Yes. I love school and I miss school a lot. Do you like dogs? Yes. I used to have dogs back in the day as I was growing up. I love every single animal on this planet. I'm afraid of snakes. So I love dogs, but I have a cat. Those are great questions. Beautiful. Thank you so much. This one is heart-shaped. Actually, it's for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. In holiday, we went to cinema with my friends and my cousins. We went to ice skating 3 times in this holiday. I love ice skating. I started when I was 5 years old. Wow, this is great. And I immediately recognize your handwriting. When I grow up, I want to be a figure skater. What did I do on my birthday? I had a big party. I love you so much. Loves and hearts. Thank you. Ice skating, wow, that's a great thing. You know, I can't ice skate. I didn't change this. Yes, Miss Almasa is Mrs. Almasa. Dear Teacher Almasa, I got your letter and I loved it. You had some questions for me and I'm going to answer right now. My favorite pet is a puppy. Cartoon Mr. Bean because it's funny. Clothes sporty and cute. Book Harry Potter Cursed Child. I love it. Accessories, all of them. I'm very fond of accessories too. Thank you for your letter. I love you. P.S. I love eating too. P.P.S. Did you like my drawing? I loved it. You cannot go wrong with the chick. Thank you so much, and I love you too. Dear Almasa teacher, thank you for a beautiful letter. In winter break, we went to a doll making course. I went with my mom. Our baby has blue eyes and orange hair. It's so cute. We couldn't go to skiing holiday, but I know how to ski. I don't listen to songs, so I don't know many songs. I think we should find a song for you. Come on, song suggestions. I love English so much. My dad and mom also love you so much. I love your parents. Say hi to them. I have so many questions for you. What did you do in the winter break? Which season do you like? I hope you will answer soon. My winter break was very nice. I didn't leave Istanbul, but my mom visited me. My favorite season is definitely spring, and I'm very, very sad because I can't go out right now. We have to stay home and we have to stay safe. But there is this special pen that can write on top of the black surface. Look at this. Miss Almasa, open please. Miss Almasa, I'm glad you are my teacher. I'm very entertained in your lesson. Wow, that's nice to know. You are very kind. I love you. There's no name, but I recognized your handwriting. You're very kind too, and I really love having you in my lessons. And the last one for today is going to be in this beautiful envelope. I hope I didn't leave any of them at school. If I did, I will reply the moment I get them. Let me see what's in this beautiful envelope. Look at this beautiful combination of colors. Dear Almasa teacher, I had an awesome winter holiday. I went to Finland. It's much colder than here, and I saw huskies and reindeer. Also, I went to ski. I had lots of fun. I couldn't do horse riding because I was always on a vacation. Mom and I went to Santa Claus village. Yes, Santa is from Finland. It's a sparkling place. Oh, I can imagine. I loved it so much. Can you imagine fluffy huskies, cold snow, the forest? It was like a dream. I wish you could go to Finland. I love you so much. Kisses and hugs. Kisses and hugs for you too. I don't want to confuse my letters. I'm going to put all of these beautiful letters back to the received folder so I can reply as soon as possible. And in the next episode, I'm going to talk about some other letters that I received from you. I'm going to show you all the letters that I keep. And here. Today I talked a lot, so let's keep something for the next video. I'm closing the box and I'm putting it in a special place. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like my video, share with your friends. In this video, I talked about one of the ways I use to build positive rapport with my students, and that is the letter writing. You can choose your own way of connecting with your students, but as I said before, it is important to put the student in the center, show that you care about them, about what they like. It is all about the students, and if they recognize your genuine intention, you will be successful at this. It is a process, as I said, it doesn't happen overnight. You cannot just have your students like you just like that. Once you decided to become a teacher, this is an inevitable part of the experience. In the end, for all of my students, I just gave reply to some of you who sadly I couldn't reply before because of the lockdown. Thank you for watching this, and don't forget to leave the comments. Until next video, don't forget to subscribe, like my videos, share them with your friends. Bye bye!